Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It's about 10:15. Being very, very lazy. I woke up at 9. Normally I wake up at about 8 and just kind of lay in bed, sort of watching YouTube or catching up on stuff or, yeah, checking what work Kenzie's got for the day and stuff like that, but not today. No, I woke up at 9. That was only because an alarm went off and a neighbour had a lorry out the front. So I've been lay here for the last hour and a bit, just being lazy really. Kenzie's bought me a cup of tea, so I'm going to drink that, have a banana for my breakfast, and then we'll make a start on Kenzie's work. He doesn't have a lot to do today, thankfully, but that's not to say more won't arrive later. Yeah. Did go to sleep quite late actually. It's probably about 1 o'clock. So maybe we should just make the most of sleep. I know sleep is good for my brain, and when my brain is, being a bit weird, sleep is probably what I need. It is May the 1st. It is not a bank holiday weekend though, which threw me because I thought that should be this weekend and technically it should be today. But my sister said they moved it for VE Day, and there were going to be lots of VE Day celebrations. Unfortunately, that's all obviously had to be cancelled, really, because nobody can get together and have a big celebration or anything, unfortunately. Now, my village did send something out. What was it? Might have been having a picnic on your doorstep, maybe, or a tea party on your doorstep. So we might do that. So it was moved basically to next Friday, Friday the 8th. So Lee's only got a 4-day week next week, which is nice. He is actually going to take this bank holiday off and have the long weekend at home, which is good. It'll be nice having him around. Anyway, I'm just going to drink this tea, eat a banana, and then really I should think about getting dressed. Really could do with getting dressed. Yeah. I have folded the laundry. Kenzie is emptying the dishwasher so I can refill it. I have another load of laundry to go on. I have dishes to go in the dishwasher. We have clouds, but we also have sunshine. Lettuces are coming along nicely. I need to pot that one up into a bigger pot. I need to plant this in the garden. Oh yes, what's going on here? Yeah, they're definitely doing much better. Those cucumbers. I didn't write it, did I? I guess we'll find out. I think they were cucumbers. I'm pretty certain that's a cucumber. In fact, they might all be cucumbers. We'll find out. These guys are doing well. Looking nice and happy. I do need some more big pots. Not quite sure what to do about that. Well, I got moving. It is, what, 11:30? Something like that. It's clouding over and looking like it might chuck it down, which is not pleasant. So Kenzie and I are going to go, well, Kenzie, Brendan and I are going to go and do our medium loop. We have loops now. We have the small loop, the medium loop, we have the golf course route, and the chocolate run garage route. So we have many routes to follow, but we're just going to do our medium loop today, which is up to the barn on the top of the hill, back down through the farm, and then the village shop is open. So I might have to stop for more chocolate. The chocolate diet seems to be working. I'll have no teeth at the end of it and probably diabetes, but can't have it all. Yes, Jackie's dropping something off for me about 1ish, I think she said. She's got a delivery. I'm not quite sure what that is, but excellent. Forgot anything else interesting to say. I cleaned the bathroom. I put a load of washing on. I folded all the laundry. I took down the airer that was in the living room here. Wipe the sides. I have been quite productive. I've made my bed. Kenzie's doing his work. He doesn't seem to have an awful lot, which is good, because the last few days he seems to have had quite a lot. And he has some bits to catch up on that he hadn't done, but had ticked off that he'd done. He'd like only done part of it, which is kind of why I'm on the case now, because I think he skim reads, or there might be an element of picking the bits that he actually wants to do and then comes up with a reason why he doesn't need to do the other bits. Maybe, I don't know. I might be doing him a disservice there, but that seems to feel a little bit like what it might be. So yeah, I'm just sitting here. The sun was out this morning. It's just getting darker and drearier. Oh well. I'm certainly feeling perkier again. I feel like I'm sort of coming back to normal me. I don't have that constant sick feeling, constant battling in my brain going on. I think just having a really good cry and then a really big walk really helped. Jackie and I are actually talking about, so now the government have said that actually you can go for a short drive to somewhere to walk. This is the confusing thing. So they've now said to people, you can drive somewhere to walk and have your daily exercise or your run or whatever you have, or exercise your dogs or whatever, as long as the walk you take when you get there is longer than the amount of time it's taken you to drive there and back. So really you're looking at probably like a 15-minute maximum each way, so that you can have a good maybe 45-minute walk or something. Or an hour's walk. So Jackie and I have just been talking, and we've said that we are going to simultaneously take our walks at the same time, at a distance, because thankfully the route up to the golf club with the lakes and the ducks and stuff is big and open and spacious. So we are going to do our 2 meters apart walk. She's going to drive here, and then we will do the walk together, but we will be on opposite sides of the track, 2 meters apart if we have to go single file. And yeah, means I get to see my sister. We get to hang out for a bit, which I think will be good for all our brains. And she gets to do a different walk. She has, I mean, you know, she's got her car. So she's quite lucky in that she has still been able to go off and do things. But it does mean that she's also, I suppose, been more at risk because she's been going into supermarkets and stuff. And she's the one with asthma and what have you, so probably shouldn't be doing it. But I think she said she does it and it keeps her sane. So I think actually that going in and going to the shops and going and getting the food and stuff for my parents when they need it more regularly than I can do, is her sanity break. Because obviously she can't really see her other half. I think she said she's going to do a distance walk with her other half today before she goes and does the food shop. But that to me would be like torture. You know, if I hadn't been able to give Lee a hug or a kiss or anything for, well, we're coming up to 6 weeks now. And then I saw him and I couldn't hug him or give him a kiss. I thought, oh, that would be so hard. I really feel for her. I really feel for them. But I suppose seeing them is better than not seeing them, I guess. Maybe. Yeah. Anyway, what's that? A 6-minute waffle of nothing in particular. So I'll drink my tea now and wait for Kenzie to finish his work. Wait for Brendan to get some clothes on. And we'll go and have our walk, I think. Actually, they're probably going to want lunch beforehand. It's lunchtime, isn't it? I think so. Who ordered hailstones? Yes. Tortoise, you might want to come in. You're getting attacked by hailstones. My goodness. You don't remember ordering those? Boing, boing, boing. Must be cold up there. Certainly not cold down here. There is some blue sky over there though, so that's something. How very strange. My delivery from Jackie arrived. Look at that. She's so creative. I sent her buttons when I did my clear out. Look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. So I'm going to put that there. And then she's sent me coloured card and a giant heart hole punch so I can make a big rainbow hanging for my bedroom window. Because they've got one in their front window, and I said how beautiful it was, but I didn't have card or any of the stuff to make it, so she sent me that. This is our ice pack, which we lent them, and this is from Jasper. I suspect we're going to get covered in tiny, tiny hearts. It says, to Pippa, Lee, Brendan and Kenzie. Instructions, set up a camera and press record. All stand together, open envelope over your heads. Send us the video. Love, Jasper. So, yes, when Lee gets home, we're going to do that. I suspect we are going to get covered in all sorts of coloured hearts. So, yes, that's my nephew's little thing. That's going to give him a giggle. It'll give you a lot of giggle as well because I'll post it up on here. Right, we're going to head out for our walk because the weather is definitely on the turn. And it's actually feeling quite chilly out there. Look, there's another huge black cloud coming over. We might get wet. Look at that. Right, let's go and do this. Hi! Hi, sheep! Oh, you got a lake to pass. Oh, it's raining. But we are still going for our walk, regardless of the rain. Brendan's having an umbrella issue. I suspect hoodie is the way to go, Brendan. Maybe?
Not exactly waterproof now, is it? If you get caught in a downpour, you're going to be soaked.
And you'll be going, ha ha.
Laughs in umbrella wielding.
I have the last laugh.
Ha 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 ha. Whoa.
Do your singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. Oh, it's gone pop. I'm singing in the rain.
That bit needs to be...
I want to dance.
I'm done with the dancing.
I like the little kicking of the legs behind you. It was good.
Yeah, I need to scribble this bit.
What a glorious feeling. happy again. Go on then.
I don't know that song.
Give your legs a kick. Woo! Something's dead. I can smell a dead thing. Something has died round here. Are you having issues with your umbrella? Your really wise choice to bring an umbrella?
Oh, that's
Was this about the last laugh?
It's still entirely water.
Looks like you're hang gliding. Come back! There's a definite dead thing somewhere. Stinks. That's the smell of death. Look like Georgie LaForge when you got that in front of your eyes. Like that, yeah.
That guy from Star Trek.
Are you putting that down now, Brendan? Is it not working now, Brendan?
I can now be this instead.
It's delightful. Let's go.
It's waterproof, I think, as well.
It ceased being okie dokie, has it?
By the thing. So you can...
I think that might have come to the end of its usefulness.
Yeah, you know what it's actually spun.
It's given up.
We'll take a selfie with it.
Go on then. Tell me your jokes.
What?
Tell me your jokes.
Better move it. How dare you?
Do you want me to take a picture of you with the cow?
Oh, I'm getting cold.
Oh, it's because it's cold and rainy out here.
For me, I feel humid because I don't get cold.
You don't get
I'm
cold.
hot, but I'm sort of sweating and it's raining.
Yeah, so you're just moist.
It's moist.
It's moist. The rain's coming down harder. It's a helicopter. Helicopter.
I tried to thinking a pun for it, but I couldn't find it.
You couldn't come up with a pun for a helicopter. Oh, your cows. What's the phrase? Adapt, overcome, is it? He's turned it into a raincoat. The village shop had mange too. Mange too, Rodney, mange too. And sugar snap peas. I'm going to have a bit of a stir fry with my veg. Yes, we did a chocolate run. Kenzie's having Maltesers. A bottle of shampoo.
I was about to say champagne,
No, not champagne. I don't do champagne.
when do you?
I don't, and I never will. 2 packs of honey roast nuts.
Champagne.
Champagne. Because Lee and I like those. You picked the biscuits, didn't you, for you and Brendan and Daddy? Pink wafers. We haven't had biscuits for a couple of weeks, have we? Was it a week and a half? We got them last goodie run. Custard creams. And I'll take this out of its wrapper.
You're not going to bleach that.
I'm not going to bleach that now.
No, you won't do that.
Out of its wrapper, a nice iceberg lettuce for the tortoises and myself and Toothless. Iceberg is not the best for them, but you know, it's better than starving.
Nice.
It is nice. Yeah, I like it in sandwiches. You could have it, bacon, lettuce and tomato sandwich. Oh.
I don't like
You
tomatoes.
don't like tomato.
I don't mind the chopped up ones in the cans. They're nice.
Chopped tomatoes, you like?
I won't have them every day, but have some have them.
Tonight I'm having a stir fry with all my yummy bits, but right now I'm going to eat this. I'm going to bleach my sink and my draining board. Oh yeah, that's good. You can't hear anything now. I'm eating the ears. How's your muscles, Kenzie?
Good.
Good. Excellent. Excellent.
Shower help.
Ow. Ow.
Fresh pot of bugs has arrived. Do you not want any? Yum, yum, yum. Not interested?
That workout's killed me. My muscles ache. Oh. Ow. Sort my hair back out. It's all in a big old knot. It looks very much like the rain's coming back. It's got all black out there again. Oh. Lee will be finishing work in about an hour. And the boys are not hungry yet. That's the state of me. The boys are not hungry yet. So they just want chips and bacon, which they can manage themselves. I'm going to have stir-fry vegetables because I've got tender stem broccoli and I've got mange tout, sugar snap peas, mushrooms. I also have, if I want to have it, rice noodly things. So I'm going to have some sort of stir-fry thing for my dinner. Don't know what Lee wants. We'll have to see. He usually likes rice and beans or something. Oh my goodness. All those squats. Ouch. I do need to tone my legs, so. Ow. It will be beneficial in the long run. My goodness. It aches now. If it aches now, what will it be like in tomorrow? Oh, but it's good for endorphins and stuff. Good for the brain. That's pretty grotty out there. It's very heavy rain. I am very glad we didn't get caught up in that. Time to prep some veggies. Bit of tender stem broccoli. Let's just cut it smaller so that it cooks. Some sugar snap peas. One in the mouth for good luck. Some mange tout. It's all very green, isn't it? I need something with a bit more colour, I think. Need something. I'm going to peel these mushrooms because they're a bit old, about a week old. So the outer bits are not as tasty. Peel them and remove the stalks, so just that little bit nicer. I always thought you had to peel mushrooms, but apparently not. I suppose the fresher they are, the less chance you have of having to peel them. I always used to wash them as well, and they just used to go a bit soggy. It's going to be a very green meal. Maybe I could chuck some sweet corn in. Some sweet corn. I have a yellow courgette. Some rather over past their best spring onions. If I peel enough of it down and just use the end bits, we should be okay. You need a bit of an onion kick, don't you? Ooh, stuck to my finger. Alright. found some tomatoes as well. So that's a big bowl of veggies and some tinned sweet corns going in. And I'll put a little squirt of garlic in. And I don't know, I'll see what else. I'll throw something in, make it a bit yummy. Right, I have thrown in here with it a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of paprika, a knob of butter, salt and pepper, and some mixed herbs, just to give it a little bit of something. And I will serve it up with some grated cheese over the top, I think. Yummy, yummy. So, that's how it's turned out. I did forget to put the garlic in it, but I've put some Nando's peri peri mayonnaise on the top. So that'll give it a nice kick.
Oh, yeah. I've done exercise and big time hurts.
Go get in the middle.
Especially my neck when I did the roly-poly and fell over.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
We're ready. What way?
Woo!
And my eyes. Oh.
Oh, Kenzie's going to eat it.
Is it edible?
No, it's not edible.
So all Jackie's bits and pieces, his vegetables.
Thanks, Jasper.
Thanks, Jasper.
That was fun.
I found a butterfly.
Ooh.
Butterfree.
And
Oh, it's all gone down my back.
What do you expect?
It's very beautiful, and now our rug looks super beautiful and glittery. Should we leave it like that all weekend?
It looks like a unicorn has been sick.
No, you'll become fabulous.
You look lovely,
You are
glittering
fabulous.
up there, dear. Look what my nephew made for me. Little bunny rabbit card. It says, "To Auntie Pippa, I miss you and I miss cleaning the fish tank out." That's our little thing we do together. "I'm excited to give you a hug when this illness goes away and go for a hot chocolate. Mummy says I'm bouncing off the walls. Love, Jasper." Oh, I miss my boy. Do miss my boy. I love him so much. I think I've de-unicorned myself. It's all down my back. That was very sweet of him. Right. I'm going to go and edit this. Look, the sun's out again. A minute ago it was hailing again, so who knows what tomorrow will bring. Hopefully a dry day so we can go for a nice walk, long walk. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot. Stay safe and I will see you all tomorrow.